Oh, look at that pose. You know, Mr. Wonderful is back in the sneaker factory and about to bring you some beauties, some gems that I'm sure you're going to love. But before we get into all that, the lighting's focused on greatness, on Mr. Wonderful, where the lighting should be at. And also, I got you beautiful people, the fellas. Oh, the fellas, and oh, the cheerleaders, the ladies out there. I appreciate each and every one of you for stopping on by and coming into the factory. Thank you so much for that. Means a ton. So as you can tell, got the Fear of God orange popsicle hat on because I'm bringing in this November season for a November to remember. And also I got this beautiful, oh you know, the Lulu tee because it shows off the greatness as far as these tries go. And then also I'm rocking some 7 jeans, so I'm keeping it nice and tight and nice and relaxed. Just like how Mr. Wonderful typically brings it to his channel and blesses your beautiful eyes with a great image. So here we go. As you see in the thumbnail, I'm sure you see that I blacked out all the shoes. Hopefully that draws in some traction as to maybe people being curious and actually tapping in and showing Mr. Wonderful some love, because that's all he deserves. He deserves the love and deserves the views. But you know what? I appreciate each and every one of you. The people that consistently follow the channel, that consistently watch the material. Thank you so much for that. That means a ton. But let's go ahead and go into the shoe. Let's go into back on January 27th when I actually did the live. And I actually did show all these shoes at one time. And basically we're taking from that live and revisiting it on each and every one of these profiles. So you're going to get 5 profiles from those Jordan 4s. But before one of those have left the sneaker factory, it has gone and we have parted ways. Just like how I leave the ladies sometimes, I have to part the waves with them. But unfortunately, I still have this beauty, this gem into my collection, which I'm about to show you. And this is one of my favorites and that I will probably never get rid of. And I hopefully one day they will do a retro, or I should say a re-retro on this one, because it's a hell of a color. So here we go. You see that? You got the Air Jordan Flight box. I love this box. It's a great one. Size 10.5, like your boy always gets the 10.5, because that's the size that I wear. We got the white / legend blue - midnight navy. So here we go. Let's take a look at this one. So I remember picking this one up. I actually picked this one up on eBay because I did not, or you know what, I vividly remember now that I did not pick this up on the sneaker app. I didn't even try for it. I think at this time I was kind of slowing down in terms of shoes, and I just kind of decided to pass on it. But like later, you know how we all sneakerheads do it. We eventually kick ourselves in the ass and then we go and end up buying it resale when we had the opportunity to purchase it for retail. It happens, ladies and gentlemen. It happens. But, you know, I try to limit that at this time. As of now, try to limit that from happening anymore. So here we go. This is a freaking gem right here. I absolutely love the colorway. I absolutely love the materials. And I'm going to give you a little bit of background on this one. And also, bless your eyes with a closer look. So here we go. So what do you think about this one? The Air Jordan Retro 4, the Legend Blue, also known as the Columbia colorway. This was originally released back in 1999, but then re-released on sneakers on January 10th, 2015. So can you believe it? It's already been 7 years since its release date. Oh my goodness, and it's been too long. Some say it's been way too long for this one, especially as how hot the Air Jordan 4 is and has been currently. I don't understand it because you know what? I was on that train a long ass time ago. Just like if you're not subscribed, you should have been on the train a long ass time ago. So here we go. This came out, like I said, January 10th, 2015. Retail price on this was $190. The sneaker is decked out in that white tumble leather as that legend blue and midnight navy work their magic to create a clean look altogether. Here we go. Let's get that closer look. Look at that beautiful tumble leather right there. Just an amazing. I love the midnight hits. Classic. You do got that Columbia Jumpman on the tongue. I love that leather. See, there you go. That leather tongue that goes all the way up. Just a beauty. And you know what? Columbia Jumpman in the back. White outsole. So you know it's going to be a hardware for me because I hate when they have those white outsoles. But on this one, it just had to be that way because it would not look any other. It would not look great if it had any other color outsole. So I love it. Got that navy hit right there. The white outsole. Just a beautiful shoe. This is when Jordan was using some good tumble leather. And it also takes you back to those 1990s when they were originally coming out and originally hitting us with those old school retros. And they gave us that great material. Now it's the complete opposite. We get the shitty ass materials when it comes to the Air Jordans. Certain colorways, certain older models, they do definitely get that older or that nicer material as far as leather goes. But this one, a gem, an absolute gem. I love it. Dead stock, never even been tried on. Does come with that keychain, the Nike Air keychain, or the Jumpman keychain. I correct myself. What do you think about this? Did you have this in your collection? Was this at one time in your collection? If you did have this, did you wear the hell out of it? Or is it still wearable? And do you still actually wear this shoe? How long has it been since you've seen this shoe? Dead stock. And don't count back on that live when you first saw it. I'm talking about even before that live. When was the last time you actually saw someone wearing a freaking gem like this out and about? I would love to know, just like I always would like to know all that information. Let me know what you think about this Midnight Navy Air Jordan 4, the University, the Legend Blue, whatever the hell you want to call it. I absolutely love the shoe. It's just a great looking Air Jordan 4. Oh, yes. It's a beauty in the making right here. So definitely drop a comment. Let me know how you feel about this shoe. I would love to know. Let me know if this makes you want to go grab it. If you never purchased this one, I would love to know about that. Definitely a great shoe. Still intact. And hopefully maybe one day I will wear it. Maybe if they decide to re-retro it once again, I will actually wear this pair and go ahead and put the other one on ice, because this is one of those shoes that is definitely a nice shoe to have again and again as soon as they re-retro them all over again. You know how Jordan Brand does it. It just never gets old when it comes to them returning to a model and just burning the hell out of it. So I would like to know, though, if this does come back, are you planning on picking it up? Drop a comment down below. Let me know. Sneaker profile number 91. We have reached 91. We have reached the 90s. And you know what? I'm about to bring you a lot of some nice Air Jordan 5 or Air Jordan 4s in the collection. So definitely let me know what you guys think about what is your favorite Air Jordan 4 at this current time. Are you going to take it back old school, or are you liking some of those new colors that have came out? Definitely would love to know all that. Thank you again for tuning in. Once again, Mr. Wonderful has blessed the YouTube airwaves again with his presence, but I also bless you with a beautiful gem in front of me. And I also thank you for tuning in. I thank you so much for tuning in and giving me that wonderful view that I deserve. And you know what? Like I always say, FLOYD on YouTube is just too sweet. I'll definitely catch you on sneaker profile number 92 in a couple days.